Welcome back, 644. Beautiful, clear start out here in Albuquerque. That also means a cool start, huh?
It is a little cool out there. Not as chilly as it has been for the past couple of mornings, but you get downtown and we're at 51 degrees right now.
It's pretty chilly.
So you might want to grab a little light jacket if you're going to be outside, and especially for the kids at the bus stop this morning. Light jacket needed, but t-shirt weather underneath because it is going to warm very quickly. And today will be the warmest day of the work week. Let's start by taking a look at the temperatures around the metro, though, and we're in the low 50s downtown. You get up into the North Valley, and this is where a lot of that colder air drains, and we're in the mid 40s there. 46 out in T. Harris, up in Placitas at 53. At the Sunport, we're in the mid 50s this morning. Up in the northern mountains, a little chilly up this way as well. 37 up in Angel Fire, Taos at 37 as well, and then up in Dulce in the mid 30s. Las Vegas, New Mexico in the mid 40s, and up in Red River, gorgeous start to the day up that way. We're starting off at 40 degrees. You go farther north and the weather gets a little messier for us. We've been very quiet this week with our weather, and a much needed quietness after all the flooding. But you get into the Pacific Northwest, and again north of us there is this big disturbance. It's actually a trough that's crossing by to the east. It's going to take a dive farther south, and it's going to allow some of that cooler air back to the north and west move into New Mexico by the end of the week and into the weekend. This system will bring in very little moisture to us, so the shower activity out of this won't be the big deal. We're going to see mainly just a cool down and also some windiness out of it. In fact, the winds are going to pick up today over in the Four Corners, Farmington into Durango, where winds could gust up near 35 miles an hour. Right now the winds aren't bad though. Winds are dead calm in Albuquerque, in fact, and most of us seeing 5 to 10 mile an hour winds. Winds will be coming from the southwest today. That's why it's going to be part of the reason why it'll be so warm today. Is some warming wind, and we're going to see more sunshine on top of that. So some breeziness here in Albuquerque. The strongest winds will stay up in the northwestern part of the state tomorrow. Winds will start to pick up a bit more across central New Mexico, so it'll be a little windy at times for us tomorrow here in Albuquerque. Not the major springtime wind, but you'll notice it if you're out and about. And then by tomorrow evening and overnight, that's when we'll start to get some of that moisture moving into the Four Corners and into northern New Mexico, and that will mean that chance for maybe a shower or two up in the mountains. Also, Santa Fe may see a stray shower overnight tomorrow night, and even Albuquerque. There's the potential we get a little more moisture in our area to bring in that chance for a stray shower or two overnight Thursday. Friday, we'll have the chance for a few showers up across northern New Mexico, Four Corners area, and then Albuquerque may see a shower on Friday too. Temperatures start to go down Friday, and then going into the weekend is when we're going to see the big drop in temperatures. The system quickly moves out, and we're back to the sunshine. Here's a look at your forecast for southern Colorado. Sunny skies today, winds gusting to 35 miles an hour, highs in the mid 70s, 70 tomorrow. Then Durango, temperatures go down big time Friday, 59 for a high. We'll start to clear things out Friday night, and temperatures then will drop down to the freezing mark for Durango. Northwest New Mexico, sunshine and breezy to windy conditions today. Tomorrow still quite warm, and again another breezy one for us. Friday we may see a stray shower, highs in the 60s on Friday, and we'll stay with the cooler weather through the weekend. Southwest New Mexico, sunshine and breezy with highs in the upper 80s. As we go towards Friday, we start to see that dip back to the 70s. And your forecast for the southeast, dry and very warm today. 90 in Roswell tomorrow, 93 with a slight chance for a stray shower or storm. Looking at better chances Friday, perhaps even Saturday we may be able to get a shower going down in the southeast or two, but it's not going to be a whole lot of wet weather if it even comes to fruition. And we're going to be looking at temperatures dropping a bit for the weekend, so looking pretty nice for the southeast this weekend. Highs in the upper 70s. Northeast New Mexico, sunny skies and winds up near 30-35 miles an hour, so a breezy day for you. 77 in Las Vegas, and then 88 out toward Conchas and Tucumcari. Cooler for the weekend. Northern mountains, more sunshine. We'll watch for the chance for few showers tomorrow night and into Friday. Temperatures will drop in Santa Fe for the weekend back to the mid and upper 60s for highs, overnight lows, and down into the upper 30s and low 40s for Santa Fe. East Mountains, upper 70s and low 80s today with breezy conditions, and for the metro, mid to upper 80s with more sunshine for you this afternoon. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast, and we're going to see temperatures take a little bit of a dip this weekend. 71 the high for Saturday after starting off in the mid to upper 40s Saturday morning, so a chilly start and feeling like fall all the way into the early part of next week.
It's time to start saying our favorite word when it comes time for dressing in the weather. It begins with an L.
I don't know.
Layer.
Not yet. Well, I mean,
kind of like if you
a
go
light
hiking.
jacket. That's not really layering.
Well, it isn't layering to wear a t-shirt than a sweater.
I'm not ready for the sweater yet. I think
A
just
light sweater.
jacket.
Okay, like let's say you went hiking this weekend.
I don't know.
You'd want to wear a layer or two, right? Because you start off early, it'll be cool.
Depends on when you go. Depends on what time of the day.
All right, there you
It's
go.
debatable.
Thank you, Kristen.